Hey, what's going on, everybody? Isaac here. And if you don't know who I am, my name's Isaac. I'm the lead pastor at Inland Hills Baptist Church. And hey, I had to tell you this story because let's see, tomorrow's Friday, Saturday. Where's my screen? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In less than 72 hours, we're going to be celebrating the resurrection of Jesus at Eisenhower Park in the city of Orange at 10 a.m. And I just crossed a 750 invite threshold on my week, and it was awesome. But what I really wanted to share with you today is I came across a guy who was washing a car in the neighborhood that I was just walking through. And I talked with this guy. I'm not going to give away his name, but I was talking with this guy, and he's started a business a little bit before COVID hit, and it was a mobile detailing business. And guys, if you know me, you know I love entrepreneurship. I love people that start stuff, that are grinding, going after it, getting after it. I love that stuff. And this was just so cool to meet a guy. You could tell he was just getting started. He was excited. He was encouraged. He was like, man, my business is going awesome. He was like, in some ways, like COVID gave me even more business. And he's just been, rocking it with the detailing. And it was so cool to meet this guy and to talk with him. And of course, I'm talking to him about Easter, wanting him to come, letting him know, hey, we'd love for our family to come. And he began to share, like, he just lived kind of around the corner. He wasn't that far, but he was probably going to be working this Sunday. And through that conversation, realized it was his company, his business. So obviously we understand he's dictating his schedule. And and like a lot of people, church is not a priority. Church is not on his radar. Easter's probably not on his radar. This is just a guy grinding it out, trying to pay for stuff, making business, making money for his family. And I said to him, I said, hey, we want you to come to Easter. We would love it if you came to Easter. But obviously, apart from Easter, we know that people sometimes have some hopes that they want to see happen. And then sometimes there are some hurts that they wish they weren't going through. And I just asked them, like, hey, man, can I pray for you about anything? Maybe it's something positive with the business. Maybe it's something, there's a hurt somewhere. And here's a guy who had a thriving company, a thriving business. And he just looked at me, his face dropped, and he said, man, my dad has got some stuff going on with his adrenal gland on top of his kidney. And honestly, he's heading into surgery really soon. And we're really not sure how invasive the surgery is going to be. We're not sure how the recovery is going to go. There's just a lot of unknowns going in this situation. And I just appreciate you asking me that. And so we stopped, we prayed for him. And it was a massive blessing on this guy. And you could tell the guy walked away with some hope. And the reason I want to share that story is not to make me out to look like a super spiritual person at all. What I'm saying is, here's a guy that had a successful company. He had, things were going well for him. He had money in the bank. Things were good. He was experiencing some blessings, but he had a hurt. And guys, I'm telling you, you have people all over your spheres of influence. In the next 48 hours, you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity to engage in conversation. You have an opportunity to ask deeper questions, and you have an opportunity to pray and share hope with people that have not had hope for 12 months, 13 months, 14 months, 15 months, people that have lost jobs, people that everything else is going right except their health, everything's going right except their relationship, everything's going right. And I'm telling you, I have had, with the 750 invites that I've put out this week, I have had at least 10 conversations where I've been able to pray with people, encourage people, and give hope to people, and then invite them to Easter. So guys, don't let the next 48 hours go by without challenging someone, without taking notice of someone, without praying for someone, without inviting someone to experience the hope that only Jesus brings. I'm out. Have a great night. I'm going to get dinner. You have a great evening, and we'll hope to see you this Sunday at 10 a.m. Eisenhower Park to celebrate Easter in person at Inland Hills. God bless.